Hello and welcome to ICSE Class 10 Maths tutorial. We are going to solve ICSE Semester 2 Examination 2022 Specimen Question Paper Mathematics Continued. बिफोर वी स्टार्ट आइए आपको एक शायर की दो लाइन सुनाता हूं। शायर कहता है, मिठास बातों में तुम अपनी घोल कर देखो, मिठास बातों में तुम अपनी घोल कर देखो, किसी से प्यार के दो लफ्ज बोल कर देखो, किसी से प्यार के दो लफ्ज बोल कर देखो। हो गुफ्तगू का इरादा तो ये जरूरी है, हो गुफ्तगू का इरादा तो ये जरूरी है, तुम अपनी बातों को पहले ही तौल कर देखो, तुम अपनी बातों को पहले ही तौल कर देखो। थैंक यू। The first question, today's topic is circle. We are going to solve questions from circles. The first question from circle is MCQ. Question number 1, second sub question, and the question is, in the given figure, AB is the diameter of the circle with center O. If angle COB is equal to 55 degree, then the value of x is. Now we have to find out the value of x. Alright, this is the question, this is the figure. We have to find out the value of x. Okay, so let's start. O is the center of the circle, so we can write down OA is equal to OC. Reason? The radii of the same circle. Equation number 1. And the reason is radii of the same circle. Radii of the same circle. Radii of the same circle. You write down full. Radii of the same circle. They are the radius, right? OA is the radius and OC is also the radius. So they are equal in length. Fine. Okay. Now we write down, can we say that OAC is equal to OCA? We can say. How? Because these two sides are equal, that means it is an isosceles triangle, and in a triangle angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So we can say, we can write angle OAC, angle OAC is equal to angle OC, or directly you can write on x. Directly you can write on x. Angle OAC is equal to x. Alright? Reason? Reason you can give? Reason you can give? In equation number 1, you see, we have already mentioned that OA and OC, they are equal. That means this side is equal to this side. In other words, you can say that triangle OAC is an isosceles triangle. Already we have written in equation number 1, right? Fine. So we can write down from 1 the two sides OA and OC, they are equal, and in a triangle angles opposite to equal sides are equal. That also we'll write down. Alright, so in a triangle, in a triangle, angles opposite to equal sides are equal. You write down full. In a triangle, angles, these two, this angle and this angle, because they are the angles opposite to equal sides. OA and OC, they are equal sides. So this angle is opposite to OA and this angle is opposite to OC. So angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Fine. Fully write down. From 1, the sides are equal, and then the properties in a triangle angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Fine. So we got this. Okay. Now see this angle, this arc BC, CB, BC or CB. This arc is making the central angle, and the same arc is making this angle, which we can say that on the remaining part of the circle, the same arc. And there is a theorem. The theorem says that the angle made by an arc at the center of the circle is twice the angle which it makes on the remaining part of the circle. The angle made by an arc at the center of the circle is twice the angle made by the same arc, made by the arc, on the remaining part of the circle, on the remaining part of the circumference of the circle, right? At any point on the remaining part of the circle. Alright? So we can write down angle OAC, angle OAC is equal to half angle BOC, half angle BOC. BOC is twice the angle made by the same arc at any point on the remaining part of the circle. Fine? Okay. And then this we can write down half angle BOC is 55. So into 55 degree. And this gives you but the theorem you have to write down, the reason you have to write down, and that reason you should write down here where you are writing this. The reason you write down, you should write down the angle made by an arc at the center of the circle is twice the angle made by the arc at any point on the remaining part of the circle. That you have to write down here. That reason you please write down here. Fine. That I am leaving for you, please write down. And this gives you 27.5 degree. This is angle OAC. Alright. But you can see here we have mentioned that angle OAC is equal to x. You can call this equation number 2. We can call this equation number 2. Please understand. I know this is MCQ and we can do it directly, but if the same question is asked, suppose for 2 marks, then so we got angle OAC is equal to 27.5 degree. But angle OAC and x, they are equal. Therefore, x is equal to angle OAC is equal to this much. Alright? So therefore, x is equal to angle OAC Or directly you can write down directly 27.5 degree. And reason you can give from equation number 2. From equation number 2. From 2. Alright. Now see, the question we can do orally. I'm telling you how. Look, this is 55 degree. So half of 55 degree is 27.5 degree. And because O and OC, they are the radii of the same circle. So x is, if this is x, this will also be x. And if this is 27.5 degree, so this should also be 27.5 degree. Orally we can do it. So I'm just trying to explain to you the concept. Suppose the same question is asked for 2 marks, then you cannot write down directly. You have to show some steps. So please understand, of course, in this question you don't have to show steps, because the question is, choose the correct answers to the questions from the given options. Do not copy the question, write the correct answer only. So you have to write down correct answer. So as correct answer only. So as far as this question is concerned, directly you can do, see how. This angle is 55 degree, so half of this will be this 27.5 degree. Using that theorem, the angle made by an arc at the center of the circle is twice the angle made by the same arc at any point on the remaining part of the circle. So this is 27.5 degree, and because this end is the equal, OA and OC, they are the radii of the same circle, so x is equal to 27.5 degree. Directly you can write down, but please know the reason behind it, why. And if the same question is asked for 2 marks, then you have to write down a few steps. In fact, I can tell you the same question we can ask for 3 marks also if we increase one sub question. What is that sub question? If we ask also, first sub question, find out the value of x. Second sub question, find angle ACB. Then this question will become a 3 marks question. 1 mark for writing down angle ACB. Tell me how much angle ACB? Yeah, this is diameter. So angle ACB is angle in a semicircle. So directly you can write down angle ACB is equal to 90 degree. But reason is important. So angle ACB is equal to 90 degree, and the reason will be angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. So that is 1 mark. And 2 marks for getting the value of x. So it's a 3 mark question, right? If we increase one sub question. Alright? But here you can write directly. Once the concept is clear, certain calculations orally you can do, and you can write down the answer. So answer is 27.5 degree. That means A option is correct. Is that fine? Okay. Now the next question is this one. Next question is, this is a question paper. This is ICSE semester 2 examination specimen question paper. Yeah, question paper, just have a look. So this question number 2nd, 3rd sub question, and it is for 3 marks. This question is for 3 marks. 2nd, 3rd. Question number 2, and this is 3rd. Second, 3rd question, this is for 3 marks. There are 3 sub questions. A, angle PFD. A, we have to find out A, angle PFD. A, then B, and then C. A is angle BFD. Angle BFD. B is FBD. Angle FBD. D, and C is angle ABF. Angle ABF. These are the three sub questions that we have to find out. Angle BFD. Angle BFD. This question I'm marking in red. This angle. Angle BFD. This angle. Double red line. Angle BFD. Then FBD. FBD. This angle. Single red. FBD. And then ABF. ABF. This angle. This angle. Let me use some other color. Blue I'm using. This angle. This one. Right? It is dark. ABF. These are the three angles that we have to find out. Okay. Fine. And CBD is given 40 degree. Angle CBD is given 40 degree. Angle CBD. This angle is given 40 degree. This angle is given 40 degree. See, one more thing is given. EFD is an equilateral triangle. EFD. EFD is an equilateral triangle. EFD triangle. EFD triangle. EFD is an equilateral triangle. Is an equilateral triangle. Triangle EFD. EFD is an equilateral triangle. Alright. Equilateral triangle. So if equilateral triangle, that means each angle will be 60 degree, isn't it? Each angle, angle E, angle F and angle D, each angle will be 60 degree. So we can write down angle EFD is an equilateral triangle, therefore angle E is 60 degree. Is that fine? Angle E is 60 degree. Or if you want to go in order, first you want BFD, then let's find BFD. Okay, fine. BFD and this alternate segment theorem. Okay, fine. Let it be. This is given. Angle EFD is an equilateral triangle. This is given. Let's start with this first sub question. First of all, let me tell you what is alternate segment. See, this is a circle. And this is a chord. The chord is dividing the circle into two segments. So for this segment, this is the alternate segment. And for this segment, this is the alternate segment. Alright, we are going to talk about alternate segment theorem. So for this one, a smaller one, this is the alternate segment, and for the bigger one, this is the alternate segment. Alright, one is bigger one is the smaller one. Fine, that's the meaning of alternate segment. Now in this case here, see, BD is a chord. BD is a chord. Alright. So if BD is a chord, then this part, this is smaller one. For this segment, this bigger one will be the alternate segment. Fine? Okay. Now B is the tangent. B is the ABC is a tangent. It's given ABC is a tangent. In the given figure, AC is a tangent. AC is a tangent. ABC is a straight line. AC is a tangent, and B is the point of contact. All right. AC is a tangent to the circle at the point B. At this point B, AC is a tangent. Now, from this point B, if you are drawing, already chord BD is given. BD is a chord BD is a chord and AC is a tangent. Alright. So we can say that B is the point of contact, at B AC is a tangent, and from B we are drawing a chord BD. If this is the situation, then this angle, which we have been given 40 degrees, this angle, this is the angle between the chord and the tangent. Alright. So this angle, and what is the alternate segment? This one is the alternate segment. Look at it. Let me show you which one is the alternate segment. This one, from here to see this. This part. This part is the alternate segment. This part. This is the alternate segment for this smaller one. It will come till here. It will come till here. For this smaller one, the bigger segment is the alternate segment. Fine. Now, this angle is equal to the angle in the alternate segment by the same chord. See, BD is making this angle in the alternate segment, in the other segment. So this angle is equal to this angle by alternate segment theorem. Just try to understand. This is a circle. At this point there is a tangent, and from this point we are drawing a chord. Alright, so this is the angle which this chord is making with the tangent. Now this angle is equal to the angle made by this chord in the alternate segment. If this chord is making this angle, so this angle and this angle, they are same. This is the chord. This chord is dividing the circle into two segments. One is this one, the other one is this one. Alright. So for this segment, this is the alternate segment. This chord is making this angle theta with the tangent, and the same chord is making this angle in the alternate segment. So they are equal. That is alternate segment theorem. You can see the proof. Alternate segment theorem. Fine. So in this case, see, this is the chord. Not this angle. The chord BD is not making this angle. The chord BD is making, look at it. The chord BD is making this angle. Look at it. The chord BD is making this angle. So this is the chord. The chord is making this angle. This is the chord BD, and the chord BD is not making this angle. The chord BD is making this angle at F. That means BFD is the angle in the alternate segment. So this angle will be equal to 40 degree. Angle CBD by the theorem, alternate segment theorem. Is that fine? Clear? So we can write down for the first part E, directly we can write down angle BFD. Angle BFD is equal to angle CBD. Angle CBD, and this is equal to acha. Why this? The reason is alternate segment theorem. Reason you can write on here, alternate segment theorem. Alright, please write down full. Alternate segment theorem. Alternate segment theorem. Fine. Alternate segment theorem. So this is equal to 40 degree because angle CBD is given 40 degree. So this is equal to 40 degree. Is that fine? So one we got. Now FBD. FBD. So before we find out FBD, we need to find out this angle, because this is a cyclic quadrilateral. BDEF is a cyclic quadrilateral. If we know this, then this plus this is 180 degree, we can find out it. This also we can do orally, but we cannot because it's a 3 marks question and we have to show steps. Fine. So after this, we can write down angle E is equal to 60 degree. Angle E is equal to angle E is equal to 60 degree. Reason? What is the reason? Angle E is equal to 60 because EFD is an equilateral triangle. EFD is an equilateral triangle. Triangle EFD is an equilateral triangle. So each angle is 60 degree. Fine. Now E is 60 degree. In cyclic quadrilateral BDEF, can you say that E plus B is equal to 180 degree? Yes. Opposite angles, no? In a cyclic quadrilateral, opposite angles are supplementary. So after this we can write down. Which one? So after this we can write down. In cyclic quadrilateral BDEF, in cyclic quadrilateral BDEF, in cyclic quadrilateral BDEF, in cyclic quadrilateral BDEF, angle B plus angle E is 180 degree. Angle B plus angle E is equal to 180 degree. Reason? Opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. So please give reason. Opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral, right? Opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Now angle B plus angle E. Angle E we know 60 degree. So angle B plus 60 degree is equal to 180. Alright, and then therefore angle B is equal to, angle B is equal to, one more step you write down 180 minus 60 and then subtract. So 180 minus 60, which is 120. I am writing 120 directly. You don't write, you show steps. You show step 180 minus 60 and then write down 120. So angle B also we got. Angle B means angle FBD. Angle FBD. So therefore angle FBD, angle FBD is equal to 120 degree. Fine. Now the last is angle ABF. Angle ABF. So one of the ways is angle ABF. See, this angle, and this angle, they are on a straight line, and sum of all the angles on a straight line is 180 degrees. So we can write down. angle C, angle ABF plus angle ABF plus angle FBD plus angle CBD is equal to 180 degree. Angle ABF, angle ABF plus angle FBD. Plus angle CBD. Plus angle CBD. And the sum is 180 degree. Reason write down angles on a straight line. This is a straight line. See, this is a straight line. So sum of all the angles is equal to 180 degree. Alright. So sum of all the angles on a straight line is 180 degree. Give reason here. You please write down reason. Sum of all the angles on a straight line is 180 degree. Now, last one is ABF. Now, ABF we have to find out. So, angle ABF, angle ABF plus angle FBD. FBD, this we got how much? 120, no? 120 plus angle CBD. Angle CBD is 40 and this is equal to 180. Alright, now you write down all these steps. You add it, 120 plus, okay, let me write down angle ABF plus 160 is equal to 180. Therefore, angle ABF is equal to 180 minus 160. 180 minus 160, and that gives you how much? 20. And this is the last 20 degree. So we got all the answers. Fine. Angle ABF we got 20 degree. All reasons, every statement should be supported by a reason if it is a 3 marks question. Alright, if it is a multiple choice question, only options you have to choose, then it's okay, fine. Directly you can write. No, here also you can do the question without writing down any steps and reasons. See, if this is 40, this will be 40. If this is 60, because this is an equilateral triangle, so this will be 120. Like that, you can do. But this is not an MCQ question. This is a 3 marks question. So that's why you have to write down all these steps in a very systematic way. Alright? Okay then. Thank you so much. Thanks.